As I turned around to head back to the party, I heard a voice. She said softly, "Don't go back yet. Come and find me first." That was all I needed to hear. I turned back around and continued looking through the dark trees. I kept telling her I couldn't see her. I heard a branch snap to my left, but then her voice to my right. She said that she was just over here. She started acting flirtatiously. She said I looked cold and that she could warm me up. I know that's weak for sure, but it worked on me. I started heading into the forest towards her voice. A few feet in, I saw her gold mask on the ground. I picked it up. It really was a cool mask. I walked a little further into the woods. This little dance we were doing had me so invested I had forgotten how cold it was in that moment. I finally saw her standing a few feet away from me. It was dark, so I couldn't see her face. She had a white tank top on, black shorts, and her dark hair was down over her face. My smooth line to her was that I found her mask. She laughed and thanked me. She asked if I could bring it over. I started walking towards her, and she didn't move at all. She didn't even extend her arm to grab the mask. As I got closer, I could see that her head was down a little bit, and her hair was still obstructing her face. I started to extend my arms to hand her the mask, and told her that my name is Kip. That's when she said, "I know who you are." I finally recognized the voice, but I couldn't place it. It was familiar, but I just couldn't place it at that moment. I thought it had to be a girl I went to high school with. When I was only inches away, she finally lifted her head up. That's when I recognized her. It was a friend of a girl that I dated briefly in college. Remember, my college was 8 hours away. What the hell was she doing here? She took a step back, and from my left, I heard the sound of branches snapping again. I looked, and before I could react, my ex was heading toward me fast, holding a metal baseball bat. She took a swing right for my head. I dove to the ground, and somehow she missed me. I heard her scream, and then she took another overhead swing with the bat and missed again. I got up and ran. That's all I could do. I just kept running all the way back to the party, screaming that someone was in the woods. That put a downer on the party immediately. I was cold and shaking with adrenaline. Logan kicked everyone out except for a handful of people who were staying there that night, but he refused to call the police. He didn't want to get in trouble for having the party. I clearly couldn't drive, but I was terrified all night. I made sure Logan checked every lock in the house. I watched out the back windows the entire night, but never saw anything that I could confirm was them. The tree line was so far away that I couldn't even tell if they were standing back there. As soon as the sun started to rise, I got in my car and left. I couldn't believe this girl traveled 8 hours to attack me.